Hi, I'm back. Back and ready to kick this game's ass once more. Let's see if we can beat Greece today. I don't think so, actually. We're about halfway through Greece. Greece has the most levels. We've done 2? No. Yes, 2. And we still have to do 3, I think, till we're out of Greece. Which is probably not happening today. But we're going to make some progress, for sure. And we're going to have some fun. So, yeah, let's get to it, shall we? Gameplay. There we are. Why is this? Right, because that's completely different, isn't it? There we go. I was playing Animal Crossing before I went live. Can you tell? There we go. Can you all hear me correctly? Let me know if not. Right, how does this game work again? We've been there, sort of. We've been there, sort of, and we've been there, sort of. As in, we haven't gone through everywhere yet, I don't think. I don't think we've been up here, in fact. Let's start with that, shall we? I should tell my friends that I'm live. There we go. Oh, guess I was here before. Right, I remember this. Just there wasn't much to talk about, honestly. But let's see where we're supposed to go. I don't think I can. Yeah, I figured. Nope. Damn it. Yeah, I don't think I can make that. Nope. Definitely can't make that. Maybe I can't do anything here. Who knows? Ah, yeah, have fun drilling. Bonk. Alright. Exactly. Yeah, TOS is our Lord and Savior and our overload. And we shall abide by it. Is this gonna hurt? I think it did. Do I care? I don't think I do. I think I've been here as well, because I killed some lions here. Ooh, and some bats. Excitement. I can hear fire. Don't know why I can hear fire. I'm not going to question it, I don't think. I can't imagine this is a thing, honestly. No, I don't think so. Which means there's no reason for me to be here. Can I pop out my Streamlabs chat? Switch to non-mod settings? No, obviously not. Yeah, that doesn't help me at all. Because I would like it to be on the left side, if at all possible. Not a thing. Notifications. Can I watch this chat in remote? Let's find out. Where did I put the remote? Configure, blah blah blah. Nope, I cannot. That's kind of annoying. I don't care about any of this. Okay. This seems like a way more open-ended, open level than the last ones. Colosseum was a big open thing, but it still had sort of this. Oh right, and I've also been here. All right, so there's actually only one way to go. Good to know. Yeah, I haven't been here yet. I've only encountered the apes. Sorry, apes. I don't know what it is with the jump in this game, but it is so satisfying for some reason. Oh, jeebs. Oh, they're over there also. Interesting. Apologize. There we go. 3 apes. Oh, 4 apes. Jeez. Means 4 backflips. Might as well do that right now. Ow. That one kind of failed. 2 more. No, 1 more. Christ, I'll just do it here. In case anyone's wondering why I do that, that's sort of a thing that got started during my first stream where I was lamenting the fact that I had to kill so many animals. And, well, I do a backflip to pay my respects to these animals. Probably would have been more respectful to just not shoot them. Ooh, fancy. Interesting. Interesting. The fact that it just opens up is frightening. The fact that this isn't even a door is very strange. But, I mean, we shall press on. Right, I should use F5 for that. Yeah, that's not a door. That's very strange. Can I have a look at? Okay. Let's see. Ooh! Already? I'm expecting more apes then. I don't think this is timed, but let's figure. Oh, there they are. Oh, I didn't move. Not smart though. 13-8. Should be good. No, no, apes were over here. I see a mini pack on top of that. That is cool. Sort of a, if you paid attention, then you get some stuff. Alright, more forests, or stretched out sprites of pictures of forests, I think. Yeah, forests are forests, I suppose. Let's climb. There we go. Don't think there's anything else I need to do here, so I might as well move on. I think that's my 9th big med pack. Let's do this properly. Shortcuts and all that. Ooh, music. Still haven't gotten used to that before I patched the game. There wasn't actually any music. Midas is up in here. Or just his feet. Is it just his feet? And one hand. Does touching the hand turn me into gold? I didn't think so. Wait, it does? Oh, that's awesome. I mean, I'm actually surprised. Someone should clip that. I don't think I can do that from here, but that's that was awesome. Live for about 15 minutes. I'll remember that and clip it and share it with everyone, because you wouldn't expect that now, would you? Oh, whoops. Yes, that was pretty sweet. I don't know, it's just nice attention to detail that you wouldn't expect from an older game like this for some reason. Is it also when I just touch the... No, it's not. I have to stand on it. Can I move past here? Yes, I can. Come on. Oh, none of this is working, that's for sure. I wonder if I have to do anything with that. This room must be here for some reason, or is it just for the joke? I can't even move past his legs. I think it's just here for the joke, which, I mean, I can appreciate that. Presumably we'll see the top of this palace then, which will get us to... Yeah, no, this isn't anything, I don't think. Ooh, hold on. Again, I don't particularly think so. No, it's just level design, I guess. Still. Yeah, I've been hanging out for too long in this room, which was unnecessary. But I appreciate... I mean, yeah, I appreciate the the joke for sure. Also, I guess I have to... Can I? There we go. Alright. I didn't think this was anything anyway, so that's perfectly fine. However, that does leave me with a little bit of a dilemma because I'm actually not sure where I should be going at this point. Probably have to do some climbing. Wait. Am I supposed to just grab this? I don't think I'm supposed to just grab this. There we go. Last Sunday. Interesting. I thought I put stuff in here as well. There we go. Live for day 4 of a week full of streams. Day 4 of a week full of streams. Still in TR1. Ooh. Greece. Twitch.tv/my channel. Alright, actually, I remember my sister saying that she wanted to catch one of my streams, so I should update her. It doesn't seem like anything's happening over here, which is unfortunate. However, certainly not the end of the world. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Oh no, never mind. There we go. Okay, I think I've done everything I can to tell people that I'm doing what I'm doing. Hey, Abu Nazir! Just in time. Haven't really done anything yet. I've walked around, pushed one lever today. Trying to figure out where to go now. You just missed me getting genuinely surprised that I turned into gold, standing on the hand of Midas. That was honestly a big surprise. How's everything going? I had a rather boring workday, but of course it's been a little bit difficult to focus on work because there's two things on my mind. The fact that I want to keep streaming and I want to play this game all the time. Like I'm proper hooked on this one. It's it's been interesting. And the other thing is, of course, I keep thinking about how the puppies are doing. Exactly. Karafi gets it. I don't think I'm supposed to be here, otherwise... Unless... Oh, there is a... Is there a bat there? Maybe I am supposed to be there. I wouldn't know how, though. Called it for sure. Yes. I mean... I'm still waiting... Nope. That's not how any of that works. I'm still waiting on... sort of a confirmation for a video call with the breeder. So, until then... Not much news, but I am patient. They have a lot of growing up to do. So am I supposed to be doing something over here? Maybe I am. I've sort of exhausted all my options, which is frustrating. Yeah, see, this isn't anything. No. But there's definitely something behind there, and then there's that as well. Oh, wait. I probably just make this jump, eh? Yeah. No. Too optimistic. That was right. All right. I don't actually know if this helps. I figured I would at least have a look. Oh, never mind. It's a good idea. Health is always a good idea. Nope. Good thing I saved. What's happening? Oh, there we go. No. Should be able to make that. I'm just not jumping correctly. Ah, guns for a... Sorry, bullets for a gun I don't have yet. Alrighty. Good job, Lara. And then I suppose we just go this way. Alright. Oh, come on. I can jump that again. That's fine. Karavi, did you manage to finish that thing you were working on? I saw some of the pictures you posted, but I had no idea what any of it meant. It's just way too technical for me, I think. I'm one of those people who is only interested in how things work when they're not working. Oh, come on. Oh. I should have saved. Yeah. Will I pretend that I know what that means? I will not. No shame in admitting that you don't know a thing. So, also, then you can explain me. What is a CNC controller? Alright, so where do I jump? I don't think... I think that's gonna make me fall. So, can I just... I can't jump over there, can I? No, definitely not. This is frustrating. You're hilarious. Ah, good. I could just make it. Good job, Lara. I could count on you. Ooh, cool. See, I understand the word laser. Right. So the question is this going to be a puzzle? Is this going to be a puzzle, or is this going to be just, you can open up all the things? Why am I hearing menu music? Let's see what happens. Shall we? You can cut the tension with a knife. Or at least, well, a butter knife. I have no idea what this is doing, but presumably pulling levers is sort of a thing in this game, so... It has been up until now. There we go. Did that open any of them? it in fact opened none of them. Alright, let's see what's up down here then. Gun? Ooh, this camera. It's a tough one. Alright. Oh wait, there's a... I think there's a clue on the things, right? Yeah, look at that. It's... Is it up, down, 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 up? Or down, up, 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 down? I suppose there's only one way to find out. Ah, and they all have different clues. Let's see how many doors there are to begin with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at how clever I am. Alright, 3, 4. Right. Oh, look at how clever they are. However, will I be able to break that? That special code. Don't need my guns. Not yet, anyway. Probably just I've taken like screenshots of all of this, shouldn't I? Maybe I can see it from here. That would be good. Yes, I can. Okay, so let's try up, down, 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 down. Ah. Suppose it's down, up, 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 up. Yeah. Exciting news. Just got an email that my green screen cloth is in the mail. Which is sooner than I expected. It's also sort of unfortunate that I won't be able to... Ah, good. I won't be able to buy any proper lamps to light the green screen correctly. Just because, you know, we're getting a dog and that's going to cost us some money to get that, like, to be prepared for that. I'm not complaining. I'd rather spend my money on that dog. Ooh, what's that? Fire. But that does mean that I'm not sure if the green screen's going to look all that great. Still, I'm excited. Because this backdrop is boring and it'll free up some real estate on the screen. And also gives me some ideas to mess about. More exciting music. This is good. Ooh. Presumably, I won't be... Come on, crocodile. Don't fuck with me. Where are you? Oh, did I kill it already? Wow. Or is it playing dead? This also seems possible. I am super happy with the patch, by the way, Abu Nazir. It looks so much better, and the music, I don't know, it just adds stuff. Can you imagine if this was just silent? I wouldn't have been like, I wouldn't have had the cue to be prepared for excitement. Wait, this isn't a crocodile, is it? No, it is not. Oh, it's a rat. Oh, there's more rats. Quick! Get the hell out of the water. Die, you damn rat. More rats! Why does it have to be rats? The music stopped the moment I hit the water. I also looked into I'm not sure if you're still online, but I'm not. I also looked into a patch for 2, and I couldn't find anything super relevant except for a widescreen patch, which is probably going to come in handy. Not supposed to be here, I don't think. I know, I know you're there, and I'm very appreciative of that. But I'm not sure how well versed you are in the history of patches for the Tomb Raider series. Swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Except for the fact that there's nothing to swim towards. I'm not saying you don't know what patches are. I'm saying you probably don't know what patch I might need for Tomb Raider 2. And Abenazir... Oh, hello. What the hell? Is it because I'm wet? That's a... That's certainly a sentence I just said. Well, let's make use of it while I can. Oh, whoops. What did I just say? Right. Ah, it's on again. So it's timed. Oh, it's not... It can't be because I'm wet. It's probably because there's a pressure plate in there. That's okay. I took care of all the rats. Hey, Lady Croft. It is going very well. I was just saying how I had a boring day at work. I'm working from home, obviously. And how I couldn't focus on work because I felt like streaming and felt like playing this game again. And also I was thinking about puppies all day, of course, because I'm excited for that, but still, like I'm glad I'm back at this. Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to time this properly. How are you doing? Thanks for subscribing to my channel on YouTube. After the debacle with the dropped frames yesterday, it turns out that I forgot to verify my YouTube account, which I knew I had to do, I just couldn't find where I could do it, which meant that the stream vault that I was uploading didn't actually upload. So all those dropped frames were there for nothing, I suppose. Ah! Oh god! That scared me. Oh my god. That really did. Oh, and I'm dead. Well, fine. I was gonna load anyway. Karavi, don't worry. I read your button joke. I'm choosing to ignore it. Nope. I need to time my jumps better. Go on. Ah, this is perfect. Alright, this is also somewhat perfect. Oh, come on. At least the fire is doused by the water, eh? Yeah, I figured most people are. I'm glad that you're able to work from home, for sure. Keep safe and everything. Was browsing around on your Discord. Could not read most of it, as you might have expected. My check isn't existing. let's keep it at that. God, this is... I don't know what I'm doing wrong, honestly, because... I don't know if I can go any quicker, unless I just have to keep running and jumping. But then I need to definitely... definitely time it correctly. That's interesting. Oh, you do? I must have missed that. There we go. No, that was close. I feel like I'm getting there. Hold jump as soon as she lands. That's a great tip. Thank you very much. Alright, let's line this one up. Nope. Alright, just gotta try this a bunch of times. Besides, that's why you're all here, right? See me fail. Yes, that I've noticed that she takes just a couple of steps and then she starts to... Game. I probably should have... I could have... took a step back on that last platform. I have! Yes! Not many people were alive at that point, but I'll try and figure out how to clip that bit, because I was... I went to Midas, and I was talking about the fact, like, okay, if I touch this, do I? No, that's ridiculous. And then I climbed on the hand, and it was... I was genuinely surprised. No, come on. Seriously. But it was, yeah, it was a very good Easter egg, for sure. I always wonder with those, wait, I'm being dumb. I always wonder with those things, like, if you have no idea who Midas is, which is fair, you know, you don't have to have been aware of that. Fuck, yes. Alright, come on, fire. Fire bad. Yes. Okay, great. I picked up some iron ore. Or an iron bar. I didn't know this was Minecraft. But yeah, if you have no idea who he is, like, you'll be probably more surprised. If I figure out how to clip it, I'll put it on Twitter as well, because it's good. Like I didn't see my face, but I think I looked quite ridiculous. Oh, more monks. Apes, not monkeys. Die. I think I didn't do a backflip for the rats, but seeing as they're rats, I probably won't. Can't hurt. Tense music. Except that I don't see any more apes. Is that because there are lions? No. Well. I found an iron bar. I have no idea why I need it, but it'll probably help. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Maybe take a chill pill. No, don't. Also, I really like the pacing of this game. Like, I'm not the quickest, obviously. I think Karavi at some point looked up that the speed run for this game is like, what, 2 hours? And I don't have to be the quickest, obviously, but it's not as if I'm stuck on menu music again. It's not as if I'm stuck on sections for that long. I hope it's not too long for any of you. I know what this was. This was down, up, up. Sure, down. I can imagine. But they probably, I mean, I can't imagine they play it the same way that I do with just a keyboard. Because, you know, and they must have just figured out, like, every single distance at some point and would have just, you know, it's almost mathematical at that point. But I haven't seen one yet. I'd be interested to at least watch one. Might actually learn something. Oh, jeeps. No, come on. No, I'm sorry. Are you dead? I think you're dead. God, she looks so angry when she shoots. Yeah, for sure. I haven't really watched a lot of speedruns ever, to be fair. It's not that I actually, the ones that I've seen, I think I've just gotten into that scene very late, and I never did 3 times something, and I never did because at first I just didn't think lead. Oh, that seems healthy. She just picked that up with her bare hands. Speedruns just never seemed like, that's just not the way that I like to play games, right? Like, I've never been, one, super competitive about anything, and 2, that into one game that I would only play one game so as to become super good at something. Damn it, super good at something. My frame rate is very low. That is a thing I read about the patch, that occasionally can happen. I'm not dropping any frames according to this, and I have been noticing sort of a shitty frame rate on my end as well of an Azure, so I'm not entirely sure what I can do about that. There's not a lot of settings, right? And I honestly actually don't know what any of this means. Does that just mean that there's more fog? Maybe I should look into this. I actually have no idea. It's got to be the stream. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm seeing it on my screen as well. I'm not watching the stream, obviously. I'm watching my own sort of direct link to the game. Maybe it is the stream then. I'm not seeing any dropped frames, so maybe refresh Twitch. Yeah, I don't see any problems, and I'm not running any other programs. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not sure what I can do about that at this point then. Yeah, so speedruns, I always assumed they weren't my thing just because that's not how I like to play the game. I remember when I had the time to only focus on one, and the only reason I was able to do that was because I was, you know, between... No? Okay, well, then I won't. Jeez. Presumably they're all the same bars, right? So... Nope.
No.
Okay, fine. Well, I might as well get the last one, even though I don't think this is lead. But the last time I remember not having the time to play let's say one game for an entire year was when I was between 12 and 16, when I didn't have any money. So I think I played Super Smash Brothers on the N64 for at least that amount, and I played Zelda Ocarina of Time, which we talked about yesterday, for a year as well. It also helped that I took longer to get through games because I was a dumb teenager. Played Diablo 2 for eons. But then especially when I went to university, I spent a lot of my, let's say, government-mandated study financing, like my student loan and everything. I spent a lot of that on video games. So I didn't have that problem anymore. But I've gotten into them a little bit. Of course, AGDQ is a powerhouse within just the general gaming community. And I've watched a few of those. And I follow a Canadian comedy group called Loading Ready Run quite heavily for years now. And they've either been talking about speedrun things, or they've actually they had a pilot for a show they wanted to do about speedruns, and you know, all of that stuff is definitely interesting. Shall we just try to open that one? Something down, up, up, down. Has anyone, has any of you ever attempted a speedrun, either for this game or anything else? Right, so it's not down. Then, by process of elimination, it must be up. Nope. No, I mean, it's also just not something that it's not easy, right? What? Did I? It is up, right? Yeah. Oh, is it down? Whoops. No, it is up. I messed up. So something up, down, down, up. Fine. Yeah, I don't think many people have, just because it's especially if you want to do it right. Like I can definitely just pick up a game and try and speedrun it straight away, like play it as if I'm speedrunning it. But that doesn't mean I don't know if I would count that as a speedrun, right? It would just be stressful, and I would fail a lot, and I probably would give up at some point. So that it means you need to practice a whole bunch. Also, there's plenty of games that I like that aren't really suitable for speedrunning. I wouldn't speedrun, I don't know, World of Warcraft. I wouldn't speedrun most RPGs, actually. You probably can, right? But like, I'm not speedrunning Mass Effect. And then there's a whole difference between like what percentage of completion and tool assisted. It's apparently a thing. Oh, is that my 100th save? No. It's definitely, I definitely have more saves. I just needed to redo when I lost all my saves after the patch. What is this? This looks important and or dangerous. Well, at least there is another door. Yeah, I mean, link it in the chat if you want, and whoever wants to can have a look at it. But if not, then I'll look into it. I've also never seen anything of his, but I know it is his, right? But I know he's a good dude. From his what do I know? Oh right, he did the Donkey Kong for mermaids stream, which was great. There we go. Do you mean... Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, I know what happened. Do you mean ally? Or is he like a like a Russian communist comrade? I broke it. Presumably I'm supposed to break it. Otherwise, I guess I fucked up. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I fucked up this room. I'm... Yeah, I'm assuming this isn't like a big deal. Seems like a weird thing to break your game over. So that was probably supposed to happen. I guess. I mean, a comrade is a friend, technically. But it's yes, you can use it for that purpose, I suppose. Ha. Can I watch? Yes. So jump there, and then there, presumably. Nope. Thanks. Yeah, I'll look into that after the stream or tomorrow. I'm bad with promising stuff like that, but I'll look at it. All right, now this one. God damn it! Just press F5. Listen to your viewers. Lady Croft, when did you start streaming your especially like when did you get into Tomb Raider? As much as you are now, presumably. All right, that's a thing. I know you send me so much good stuff, but I think you also assume that just sending a bunch of stuff means that people find the time to watch stuff. Like, I have my own stuff to watch, you know? But I will, and I will all the other stuff as well. It's just, I don't know. You gotta give me some time, man. I probably need to do this. There we go. Yay. Wait, I actually... There's... No, never mind. I thought I missed going up the stairs there, but I already did. That's why I'm here. I didn't mean anything bad by that, by the way, Karavi. I really appreciate it when people share stuff with me. It's just, from my own experience, I have noticed that, you know, just because I think something is incredibly amazing and you're an idiot for not watching, downloading, playing, buying, etc., doesn't mean that everybody has to agree with me. So I'm always a bit hesitant sharing stuff now, just because I don't want to force people into thinking that, I don't know, they're doing something wrong. Oh, bats! Damn it! Right, I read that on your stream page. That's awesome. Actually, that's interesting. I used to have a colleague who studied Egyptology. He's doing a PhD in it now, and I never talked to him about like Tomb Raider. I did talk to him about a bunch of other stuff, like the new Assassin's Creed, and there's an Egyptian-inspired Magic the Gathering set. And yeah, I mean, Egypt is awesome. Does this game go to Egypt? I should have known because I looked at all the levels, but I forget. I think I'm behind on my backflips for apes. Oh, you think I think these apes, the sound bites for them. Oh, jeez, there he is. Don't hit me. I think the sound bites for these, they sound like people, which I would really like if they're just voice actors doing gorilla noises. Alright. Backflip. And backflip. And maybe one more, just in case. Bats and rats don't get backflips, though. TR4. Oh wow. Well, that'll that'll be a while for sure. Is that? Ah, that's not Chronicles, right? Chronicles is 5. I was looking at the Steam pages for all the games because I wanted to figure out if there's a point where killing all the animals changes into killing more humans. Or, I don't know, demons, skeletons, stuff like that. And Chronicles is 5, yeah. And so I was watching stuff like that, and I saw Lara Croft in pigtails, and I just got a big flashback to whenever that game came out, and a Dutch video game magazine I was reading at the time, covering it. And it was, yeah, for some reason it really took me back. Ooh, jeeps. So the question is, where is this crocodile that I saw? I should probably save. Switch to IT. Well, I mean, that's awesome too. I wish I switched to something IT related at some point in my life. I remember graduating with my bachelor's. I have a bachelor's in English. And damn it, why? No, and really, he's right there. Get up. How's my health? I have a bachelor's in English, and I remember finishing that and figuring, what if I want to do something with computers? And noticing that some of the decisions I made in high school already prevented me from properly doing that. Ooh, more crocodiles. And so I went into publishing. Or at least I studied publishing for a bit. There he is. No. Does 2... I mean, I'll find out eventually. I'm not sure why I'm asking, but I've noticed that you can't actually shoot underwater. And I remember there was a Tomb Raider game with like a harpoon gun. Maybe it's 2 already, or maybe I did play a later one. Publishing's all right. I studied a master called Book and Digital Media Studies in Leiden, in the Netherlands, and started working at an academic publisher. I'm in marketing now, and I'm doing basically sort of a web marketer, webmaster type function. So I'm getting into coding a little bit, not like actual programming, but you know, CSS, HTML, a little bit of JavaScript and stuff like that. Oh, I mean, I got you one better. I have a friend or a colleague's husband who is working in IT right now, and he has a degree in IT and philosophy. So You know, whatever works, right? Whatever you find interesting. I should save at some point when it is safe to do so. I've also forgotten whether or not this is the only way to go, but let's just continue until I can't anymore. Ow. Oh! Wait. Why am I here? Alright, well, at least the crocodiles are dead, right? Oh, cool. Yeah, so I do that for work as well, but I'm just basically starting out. Our company, I work for an academic publisher, so not a lot of... Damn it. Is that just for that health? Because then I'm not going to bother. Not a lot of consumer publishing, but more business to business, you know, university library, stuff like that. I started out as an intern there and then moved up the ranks in the marketing department. And swim. Swim, woman. Yes, thank you. And I kind of got roped into doing more website stuff just because we were launching a new platform 2 years ago, and someone from marketing needed to be involved, and it needed to be someone from marketing who at least understood a little bit of all of that. And I didn't, but I pick up that stuff fairly quickly. Oh, more apes? No, not more apes. So now I'm frantically trying to keep up with what we need to do, and also learning more and more, and pretending that I know more than I do, which isn't that difficult because a lot of people know even less. But we're making it work. It's one of these things, right? Oh, where are you? That's a deadline. There you are. How are you there? I've been there and I didn't see you. Well, absolutely. History people need IT, and I think it's a shame for people to stay in their lane too much. If you know what I mean. Like, I think a lot of STM and tech people could stand to learn a lot from. I have no idea if I'm shooting an actual ape. Turns out no. Turns out yes. Where are you at? Yes, tech people could learn a lot from the humanities as well. I think a lot of mistakes that have been made in tech are due to the fact that they're only focusing on their own discipline. Nope. Healthy. So I'm always very happy to see people branching out or getting into an industry that they haven't necessarily had a background in. Yes, I mean, yeah, it's a cliche, but it certainly is true, and not from necessarily a religious standpoint or anything, you know, like playing. Why did I do that? Why did I do any of that? I think I accidentally pressed the roll button. But just, you know, being able to see the bigger picture of some of these things. Rip, for sure. I haven't died in a while. Like, I've reloaded a bunch just because I missed a jump, but I think, you know, Carmen isn't here, so I'm not going to give you this. Really? Damn it. Turns out I didn't save. Oh, right, because I... Yeah, sure. IT and web development and stuff, what we're lucky in the sense that that's something that you can just do from home, right? And it will be necessary, and then work obviously probably doesn't stop. Depends on what you're working on, of course, but so in that sense, we're sort of privileged in being able to work still. Oh, and now you're here, eh? That's frustrating. There we go. Go away. Anyway, I'm noticing that I feel the need to, you know, talk about that situation more, which is unfortunate because I thought it wasn't hitting me as hard as it is. Just the whole thing. I think I'm a little bit more worried than I thought I was. And also, the point of the stream isn't to bring that up. And I hope, again, I think I mentioned this yesterday as well, but I hope I'm not, you know, turning people off. And if I shouldn't even bring it up just because people are tuning in to forget that sort of thing, then definitely let me know. Added bonus of having my webcam over here. I was ruminating on working from home and the current situation with the world and stuff like that. What was I saying? Yes, the fact that my webcam's over there hides it whenever a Steam friend is going live. So that's, I guess, a bonus. Having said that, everyone should become my Steam friend. I'm okay with that. I should save before I make another mistake. For instance, there's an ape. Don't. Thank you. No, we don't. We definitely don't. I'm not against it, necessarily, obviously. You know that. But, you know, I think it's a privilege that we're able to maybe not discuss it all the time, and I get that, but I also think that it's not something that we shouldn't make use of, basically. Yeah, well, alright. I think I happen to know that you're kidding, but that's exactly what I mean. Do I care enough about that one? No! Oh, are you kidding? I didn't save, did I? Oh. You know what? Let's save here. See what happens when I load. Oh, damn it. I'm still here. Well, fuck it. Haha, I'm behind you. Fooled ya. There we go. I appreciate it when they don't attack me. That's better. Alright, let's see. I was contemplating getting that health pack and then I fell down. Wait, there's other monkeys here, I think. Aren't there? Ah, there you are. I'm sorry. I know you're just doing your job. I'm behind on some of my backflips, so let's do 4 in a row. Bonk. No, I never owned a PlayStation. My first console was an N64, and I was a massive Nintendo fanboy. So I think my brother at some point bought a PlayStation, but at that point we had already played TR on PC. And I only my first PlayStation was a PlayStation 3, and I only recently, I think even after buying the PS4, bought a PS2. And my only PlayStation 1 game, the one that I own, is a Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2 and London collection. I wasn't heavily into the console wars nonsense, but I was definitely just, I don't know. You gotta pick one basically, and I picked Nintendo for, well, Zelda reasons mostly. I don't know how to get that, because I don't think I can jump this. I'll save and see what happens. Also, I don't need the health, so maybe I should just not. Ah, no! Well, at least it didn't hurt. But I don't think I need to go here yet. Load game. I mean, I thought so at the time. Was there anything... Do I remember anything that pissed me off that it was on PlayStation? Final Fantasy VIII, for some reason. I think I was either too young or not just caught up enough to get into the Final Fantasy VII hype. But I remember seeing... really? I remember seeing commercials for Final Fantasy VIII and just being blown away by the fact that, you know... like cinematics could look like that, and just from the, I was also not like an early adopter of anime, so just the fact that you could tell a story like this in this way seemed very exciting to me. It was years until I played a PC port of 8. It's alright. I had fun. But JRPGs aren't really my thing. I think the only one that I played heavily was Chrono Trigger, which again, good pick, right? But all right, let's actually figure out where we need to go, because I'm just there's a lack of apes and I don't know what to do. Oh, actually I do know what to do. I want to drop down on the middle level, right? Can I jump this? I can't jump this, can I? Whoops. I certainly can't jump this, but... Other than the Final Fantasies... Not really? That seems weird to me, because like PlayStation 2 was probably... Again, I didn't get one until a very long after it had become sort of a retro console. But it's considered one of the, if not the most successful or best console out there, just because of its huge gaming library, and it's, you know, it dominated that generation of consoles. But I don't remember the first PlayStation being all that like important to me or to anyone really. I remember playing a game at a friend's house. It was some sort of brawler, but I don't remember the name at all. It certainly hasn't become a franchise. Crash Bandicoot has never looked interesting to me, so... I don't know. I mean, other people can probably... Oh, I can just do this. Well, in that case... yeah, like I said, other people can probably correct me, right? If you've grown up with that. There must be other stuff than Final Fantasy, presumably. Am I supposed to go here just to not die? Oh, also monkey. Okay. What was everybody's first game? I think I remember. Pretty sure I remember what my first game was. Oh no, bats! Why? Are you dead? Oh, so angry, Lara. Chill. Ooh. Right, I'm supposed to go that way. Of course I am. Derp. Davalax Racing Games. Never heard of that, but it certainly sounds interesting. It's either a DOS game called Captain Comic. I think there was a NES version as well, but I played the DOS version. And I actually played it recently because, as I mentioned yesterday, they dumped hundreds of DOS games on a website that you can now play in your browser. So I played like Prince of Persia and Captain Comic and stuff like that for the first time in decades. So it's either Captain Comic or a game called Superplex, which is sort of a Pac-Man variant in the sense that it was a red ball eating stuff, but it had like puzzle levels where you had to get some sort of gems. The game with 3 Vikings, was that just... was that Lost Vikings? By what would turn out to be Blizzard? I remember... I haven't played it, but I remember Lost Vikings being a game with 3 different Vikings. I'm kind of losing track of this maze of a level. But, I mean, as long as we can go forward, right? Supaplex with an A or Superplex? That's what I mean, my parents always used to just call it Pac-Man, wife, and kids. Because the red ball looked like Pac-Man and we all played it. I don't remember the first time I played Mario. I remember my brother and me saving up money for a Super Nintendo and then, I don't know, being kids, so not being able to save and spend it on something else. Probably Action Man figures. Can I stand here? I can. Oh, this is where you drop down into the crocodile pit, right? Yes. Good, good. But Mario, yeah, Mario was sweet for sure. I think I played that at a friend's house the first time. There was also a God of Thunder game, which was sort of a Zelda type, like old school top-down Zelda type game, but you were playing Thor with a big red beard and you threw your axe at people. That was sweet. But I think as like instead of just a kid who played some video games, and that turned into like an actual nerd hobby, and my interest in the history of it all as well, which is why I probably know more than I should about eras in gaming that I wasn't even a part of. But that started, I mean, probably when I bought an N64 when I was 12. And was I 12 or 13? And when I started playing Diablo 2, which I think I bought when it came out. That was one of those, the rare sort of, instead of late to the party, I'm actually getting this for my birthday or whatever. That was unnecessary, Lara. I know you have unlimited bullets, but come on. And the console that I've played the most still is probably Xbox 360 or GameCube. But probably Xbox 360. Thinking about my big cupboard of games that I have. Most of them are 360 games, I think. That's the sweet spot of having money, but also all the time in the world. You know, from 2005 to whenever I graduated and started working. And yes, I took a lot longer than I should have graduating. Why do you ask? Exciting music! Also, why am I not shooting my other... Oh, it's not in view, sure. Abinazir, if you're still here, how's the frame rate for you? I think it's for me it's at this steady 30, and I'm not hearing anybody else. But I'd be upset if you can't follow the stream. Okay, that was very epic music for just a lion on a ledge. Yeah, I figured it was Lost Fight. Never played it, but because Diablo 2 was my favorite game in a while, and Warcraft 3 is still my favorite RTS ever made. I've known a bunch of stuff about Blizzard forever, so I don't think they were called Blizzard at the time, but they turned into Blizzard after they released Warcraft. But Lost Vikings was definitely one of theirs. Two blonde ones and a red-haired Viking is what I seem to remember. Wait, why am I here? Not only... Oh, are you kidding? I should have jumped to the other side, shouldn't I? I wasn't paying attention. And also there was an ape. Oh, ape. Sorry, ape. I'm noticing that I'm not doing as many backflips to pay respect anymore. I think this game is numbing me to the violence towards animals. It's not a good thing. Let's do an extra one just for that line. It's funny how the first game series that I'm streaming is... Can I get back up there at any point in sort of an easy way? Probably not, eh? Damn it. Is that the first... Yes. Every good story has conflict, right? And this happens to have gun conflict. I'm not supposed to go here, I don't think. What was I saying? I was saying... Yes, that it's interesting that this is the first series that I started playing, because it's actually one that I know very little about. I don't know where I'm going. Is it because I... Yes, it's because I dropped down. God, that's annoying. Oh no, I know where to go now. It's fine. I can load. Why do I need to be told that? Thank you. I would have walked all the way up just because I knew how I could. I guess I figured I should. But yes, I can load. Isn't there also still one of the doors with a code that I haven't opened yet? I think so. Maybe even 2. No, not 2, but definitely 1. Hey, Yankee. Is it Yankee? I mean, I know who you are, but I'm just trying to make a habit of reading everybody's name as they are and figuring out how to pronounce them. And I'm just gonna say Yankee until you correct me. Long time no see, friend. Oh, whoops, I don't need guns. Oh, I don't need to do that. Hey! Hey, friend. Want a hug? Come on, hug me. Ah, god damn it. He's not into the... He's way too heavy into the social distancing. He doesn't want a hug. Just load this one. Yeah, I guess. He was like, ook ook, ak ak, I'm an ape. Keep your 6 feet of distance. Stop it. Good. Just see it again. But I'm so glad you're here. I hope everything is going... Oh, why did I do any of that? That crocodile's gonna kill me. As you can see, streaming is hard, or at least paying attention to 2 things at the same time is hard for me. The pixels, I actually downloaded a patch that makes it look better. So when I started streaming on Saturday, it was much, much worse. They're dead, right? Yes, they are dead. Yeah, I started on Saturday, and I've been doing it... What did I say? Why is it relevant that I'm a dude? I forgot what I said. I mean, I am. I'm not going to dispute the fact. But I'm not entirely sure what I said that made that relevant. Ah, multitasking. Yes. That's such a nice stereotype. Yes, streaming's hard, but I'm having a lot of fun. I've been doing it every day since Saturday, and I will continue to do it every day until and including next Monday for sure. And we started with Tomb Raider 1. And oh, more monks. Apes. Ooh, ha. Ooh. Thank you for the follow! Awesome. Tell you now, I really appreciate that, because it feels real good to have people do that. They certainly don't need to, but I am enjoying streaming a lot, so I'm glad people are enjoying it as well. And I'm going to be here for a while, because I'm at least planning to get through every Tomb Raider game, and there's about 12 main ones, so... I am going to have to kill a lot of animals, I hope you don't mind. Where am I? Wait, actually I know where I am. This door opened on its own, I remember now. Save game. But yeah, how you doing? Hopefully you're keeping safe, washing your hands, doing all that stuff. Yeah, I know, I should technically tell you to go away and study. But I don't want you to go away. So why? Why? Okay, so this is a dead end, but at least I have the lead bar. Yes, lead bar. Good. It's makmak, as they say. Lion? Lion. Conflict of interest. Yes. Yes, I'm okay with that though. I have no problems with this particular conflict of interest. Let's see if I missed a thing, because I have not been paying attention. Swim, swim, swim. Let's keep swimming. Miss anything? No. Never played the first one. I can make decisions. How are you doing? How am I doing? I am doing perfectly fine. I am honestly much better than I expected. Well, actually, that's not true. I expect it to be fine. This whole physical distancing thing is... I feel like I've been training for it all my life, basically. Nah, that's not true. But I'm real happy to be able to force a lot of people that I know into... damn it. What? You're here. I'm dying. I'm gonna die. No, leave me alone. Whoa, roll. Fuck you. Backflip. Sorry. Sorry, cat. Why are you running? I guess. You're just stubborn. That's it's just working as intended, I think. And I'm okay. I have a nice house now, which isn't a brag necessarily, but I'm happy that I'm not, you know, physical distancing in our old apartment. And Alina and I haven't, you know, murdered each other yet. We're enjoying being home together. The cats are loving it, that's for sure. And I can just work from home, so I'm just incredibly privileged and lucky that I'm even, you know, able to do all of that. And yeah, forcing all my friends to get on Discord so that we can play stuff online, so I don't have to leave the house is a bonus. I'm kind of lost. Like I got the lead bar, so I don't think I missed anything, but I am very lost. Yeah, I mean, take your time. I'm not gonna force you to, but it'll be fun. Oh right, of course I don't know which ones I opened, because I had to close them again. However, I've opened that one. I've opened that one because it's still open. I should probably open that one. Maybe. Right, because this is a whole thing I did. Okay, I think I'm getting back on track. You don't have to. I have a walkthrough open. I just refuse to read it mostly until I'm really stuck. That's nice. It's nice both ways, because you're fixing her stuff. That's great. I don't think I've opened that one yet, which means it's ow, up, up, down, up, down. You know, the funny thing is, you mentioned loving Tomb Raider. I do too, and I did, but I've actually only ever played the first and the second one when they, around the time when they came out, so, you know, in the 90s. And then, that's the before times, from before you were born. Just figured I should let you know. And, okay, I'll try not to be an ass. What did I say? Up, up, down, up? Damn it. But I played 1 and 2, but never finished it, and I finished the remake. I mean, you kind of are. This game is older than you. I know you're not that young, and I won't call you a baby again, and I know you know the 90s. But this game is from 96. And I was 10 at the time. Exactly. Lara is older than you. Up, up, down, up, down. Up, up, down. Damn it, come on. Up, down. Yeah, you were -2. You were a twinkling in your dad's eye. I should just drop down here. Also save. Thanks. There we go. But I'm really enjoying it so far. It's I'm way beyond what I remember doing as a kid, so I don't think I even got as far when I was 10. Wait. Up, up, down, up, down. Oh, is it down, down, up, up? Damn it. No, it... This system confuses me. Come on. Oh, look at that. Something, something, another thing, the first thing, and then the second thing. So either it's up, up, down, up, down, up, down, or it's the other way around. And I thought I figured this one out. Ah, yeah, I played the first one. The Philosopher's Stone one. I did not like it. Maybe I was too old? I don't know. I remember the later ones coming out. Why am I doing any of this? Oh, right, no, because I have to. Wow, I am not paying attention. Let's see. Down, down, up, down, up. Down, down, up, down. Up. Why? Okay. Flip them all, see what happens. But yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. It's very old school, and having to play it with just a keyboard is interesting, and having no decent control over the camera is also interesting. But it's holding up. Maybe it's just me, but it's holding up pretty well. There we go. Why didn't I just do that last time? Have I tried not sucking? And streaming is a ton of fun. Just, you know, I generally talk a lot when I play video games anyway, so I might as well be heard by someone. And we had 10 people in yesterday. That was great. And not just people that I actually know from real life, which was also shocking. Like, I had not expected that. I did save, right? Yes, okay. This is gonna be great. We did decide that these were strawberry jam covered marshmallow toothpicks or whatever. So it's not dangerous at all. I'm assuming I just need the 3... Oh, Christ. Why? I'm assuming I just need the 3 lead bars. But... And I have 2. But I hope I haven't forgotten anything. Have you done it before? I thought I was going to feel awkward, but I really don't. It's... yeah, I don't know. I was also afraid I wouldn't have anything to talk about, but obviously that's not true. I'm probably also talking even when people don't ask me to do that. Or don't need me to do that. What the shit? What was any of that? Time to save, I would think. Well, Lara's at least happy that I do save. Or heal. Don't cats have worms when they do that? Right? Like... Oh, come on. Like, scoot their butts on the floor like, it itches. Anyway, let's not get into that. Also, I locked myself in. I live here now. Quarantine. All these apes have coronavirus. How are you holding out, having to stay inside? Are you still going to work? Is that still a thing you can do? Or are they closed? They probably should be closed, right? Aha! They raise. Well, that's good. I mean, I suck at games. That should not be a problem. When all this gestures wildly at world is over, you should just come on my stream. You can play multiplayer games. Load this one. It's not that gross. It's not gross. Come on. Jump for joy. Crisscross will make you jump. Yeah, that hurt. Oh, jeez. In a week, right? Yeah, okay. That's a lot. Are they at least providing you with sufficient ways to keep healthy? Like keep your distance, all that nonsense. I've been seeing a lot of plastic screens in front of stuff. There's not a lot of words that you're not allowed to use, but... Oh, yeah. I mean... How many B words did I block? I think only one. I suppose you're allowed to... Yeah, sure. I suppose you're allowed to say it. I just hate that word. I'm really not a fan. So I think I only put like four words to begin with in my Streamlabs blocker, and that's one of them. We were talking about our puppies, and Kirafi was... I don't know. That's just how... I mean, Streamlabs is not that smart. Anyway, Karavia was mentioned the name for a female dog, and it also got blocked, obviously. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, I don't have many principles, but that's apparently one of them. So, all right. So many naked men in this level. Apparently, that's just all right. Twitch is okay with that one. Ah! Just what the hell? No! Ooh, hey, I didn't die. That was dangerous. Your words, not mine. No, not dead yet. We'll be fine. Now that I can see him, I can probably shoot him from one of the ledges. Yeah, that sounds like her. Well, it's at least good to know that I suck mostly at the jumping bits. My aged brain can solve all the puzzles, but my weak hands and deteriorating hand-eye coordination as an aging millennial mean that I are unable to make proper jumps. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad he wasn't stuck or anything. That would have sucked. So I'm glad you're just at home together. I feel for some of my friends who are forced to stay inside. I have a friend who works at the movie theater, which obviously is closed, so he's forced to stay inside and lives alone, which, god damn it, gruesome. And of course, other people, I mean, some people handle that sort of thing better than others, but some of them definitely can get a little cabin fevery. Well, at least someone believes in me. This is much nicer than yesterday, where a friend of mine just made snarky comments all the time about me sucking at jumping, which, again, I didn't mind at all. She's a good friend. But you're all very nice. Let's try again. Still here. Damn it. Are you able to work in separate rooms? Talking about concentration. Because it's not always... I am somewhat happy that Elena is able to work in a room that works better for her, because it's quite cold up in the attic and like in my office. But also, I'd hate to be able, you know, to feel like I was being watched all the time during work and stuff like that. I don't know. But yeah, if you're like sitting in the same, come on, sitting in the same room, that I can imagine that is a little more distracting as well. I mean, Karavi, I'm not going to stop you, but I also won't be able to see it, so unless you buy a camera and, you know, stream your cheerleader dance, which is allowed as long as it's, you know, a proper cheerleading outfit. Oh, apologies. Now, come on. I want to... I'm not going to finish Greece. I think I still have 2 or 3 more levels after this one, but I want to at least finish this level. It's a big one, though. Alright. Save more. I know you are. You remind me of myself a lot. it got a lot better when I started working, but even then there's just, for some reason I'm just not very good at not doing that. And the way that you talk about, you know, how you're handling university is, or at least your studies, is very similar to wow. Just the full overconfidence failing. I mean, I had a beard at your age, so probably not. It would be badass though. As I always say to all the women out there that say I can't grow a beard, you're not trying hard enough. No, stop running. Oh my god. Step, step, step. Am I sort of in front of it this time? Yes. There we go. Step, step. Yeah, you should do that. You'd be one of your lost Vikings. Dun, 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 dun. The closest I got to that was put clip-on Christmas ornaments in my beard at Christmas. But then my niece of 2 years old just pulled them out and took some hairs with her, so I stopped doing that very soon because that hurt like hell. Why? Ah! I suck. I'm embarrassed. I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna go over here now. I'm not there anymore. Damn it. Ow. Shit. Like I said, aged hands and a deteriorating hand-eye coordination. Watch as the decrepit old millennial tries to play video games as well as he could in his youth. I'm obviously exaggerating, but I used to be much better at this shit. Nope. I know I'm not that old. Although someone on Twitter had his birthday and he turned 30, and someone over 30 said like, congratulations, let's hope you'll have at least another year without back problems. And I thought back at the time when my back problems started at 26, and I thought, which, to be fair, I am somewhat tall, and also I jumped off a balcony, so I think it was my own fault. But still, sitting at a desk for at least 32 hours mandatory, and then another probably 20 voluntary, is also probably not a good idea. Yes, somehow. I am a Twitter dude. Follow me on Twitter. I have, other way, a stream-specific account. What? I like Twitter. It's simultaneously the worst place on earth and the worst thing that happened to me, and also a very good place for learning and for staying in touch with people other than yourself. And I know the I mean, I jumped off it was my own balcony, and we were it was the ground floor apartment, but it was still fairly high, and I didn't land very well. Save, please. I mean, it sounds really weird, but I think Twitter was probably the start of my therapy. It was definitely the start of me accepting that it's okay to go to therapy and that it's okay to want to go to therapy and that I deserve to go to therapy. It's very difficult. It's very different for me, of course, because first of all, I'm much more of a consumer than a producer when it comes to. Let's save because I'm gonna fuck this up again. Much more of a consumer than a producer. I usually read other people's tweets. I don't tweet a lot myself. I occasionally retweet or whatever. And I'm trying to be better at it, but I had some real like social media anxiety in the beginning where I just thought like, oh no, I can't say anything stupid. Die! Oh my god. Right, and I was even almost there, Jesus. So that means that, you know, if you don't say a lot, people can't get angry with you. And I'm also, you know, a man on the internet, so I have it a lot less bad than most, than other people. So Twitter's not that bad for me. It's also very much a case of, you know, curating your feed, I suppose. And I usually just get angry over stuff for other people. I'm gonna pretend to know what that means. And also I'm fairly certain that that's not gonna happen. I have a maximum of, I think, 16 or 17 save slots, so I'm just cycling through all of them as a rule. Alright, so now I have 3 of these lead bars. Let's see what I can do with them. Value of what? I'm looking forward to the time where Lara's hair isn't falling into her little backpack. Which is probably one of the weirdest things I've said on this stream, but I remember her having like this huge braid that flapped everywhere. That was sweet. Give me some braid physics, man. Can I not see the first? Damn it. Come on. No, no. Right. So... down, up, 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 down. Next game. Yes, exactly. I wonder if that next game is actually going to look a little worse because of the patch for 1 that makes it look better. No. Down, up, up, up. Right? Yes. Okay. No, it Karavi, it doesn't work like that. There's just 16 save slots. Like, I'm pretty sure. Because I had a look at the files, and that's just not a... It's just 16 of them. Also, this is a game from 96. I think my laptop from 2 years ago can handle a bunch of save files that are 11 KB. Ooh. Ow. I don't care. I don't feel like loading again. Also, I have 11 of these things, so I'm probably going to be fine. The noise? I mean, there's music. Wait. Mother... Well, in that case, I might as well load, right? If I fucked up. Are you kidding me? No, never mind. I have 3 bars. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go. Disco. You can say fuck, by the way. You can say motherfucker too. I don't think that's offensive. Like I said, I think I only added like 4 words to my Streamlabs no words list. Which is not the official term, I don't think. Alright, something, other something. I mean, I'd say the words, but I think that sort of defeats the purpose. I think you can figure out which ones are not okay. But yeah, I'm not against swearing, but some of these those words aren't necessarily swear words. They're just offensive. Is this the way? To do it? Ooh, it appears to be so. They're honestly not even that offensive to me specifically, but one of the things that I would like to achieve with this stream, and I talked briefly about that as well, is I think games have the ability to create an amazing community of like-minded people that are very different and can be tolerant towards each other and learn from each other. And I also think that gaming, especially sort of the bigger, more prominent part of it, is failing in that regard. So I would love to be able to create a community that is tolerant and open towards each other's differences and stuff like that. And there's just a bunch of words that do not belong in that world of mine. That whole idea specifically, I mean, this is true for online gaming in general, but that whole idea specifically came from me wanting to originally stream Magic the Gathering, which I'm going to do at some point, but I'm having too much fun with this, and I'm sort of off of MTG as a competitive format. And having encountered the worst of the worst when it comes to some people in the MTG community, because that place has issues. And to be honest, feeling very bad about not doing anything about it. Like, I stopped going to physical Magic the Gathering events near where I live because it was filled with, I don't know, just annoying people, but also just unwelcome people. Something that I wasn't experiencing myself, but I was also not very good at standing up for these people and for the people that were affected, and that pissed me off.
No.
No. No. Well, I'm getting better at it, specifically because of group, because I'm you know, a lot to work on still, but being conflict avoidant is a problem with that sort of thing.
No.
No. Well, then I'm guessing also no with this one. But then I don't know what to do with these 3 bars. Let's see. No. She's so forceful. No. Come on, Lara. 3 times, presumably this thing. Lick 'em. Yeah, well, that didn't do anything. Now did it? Should I just press them? See what happens? Maybe there's an order?
No.
Well, that's certainly not the order. However, no, if there's an order, there should at least be one that's correct. Where else can I go, though? Yikes. Alright, let's have a quick walk around, because there's, I think, one place that I thought was locked off to me. Woohoo! Jumping, jumping, shooting. Is everybody still awake? That's not dying. That's actually safe, because at least that door is open now. But I am very confused as to why she's saying no. Yes, what's up? I am talking about that. Oh, you're gonna sleep? That's probably... probably not a bad idea. Yes. I mean, this is gonna sound weird, but you could take us with you. Right, you can have Twitch on your phone. But yeah, if you gotta sleep, you gotta sleep. So have a good evening. Ooh, jeez. Yeah, that's bad. Oh wait, I do too. Damn it. No. Well, just tell them that your webcam's not working, and you can you don't have to shower. I don't think Zoom has developed smell-o-vision yet. Yeah, I do have it too, but I'm okay with that. I'll be awake around 7 probably, and that's late. I'm also not streaming until 12 today, so how long have I been going? Ugh, I should get a drink. Maybe stretch my legs. All right, so this is nothing. Definitely stay in bed, yeah, for sure. That's what laptops are for, right? Are you gonna stay awake actually until 8:30? I mean, I'm not saying you can't do it. You're probably able to do it, but you won't be very susceptible to, I don't know, change, criticism, a proper conversation. I wish you all the luck, but I can't imagine it's a good idea. Just grab a big hammer, knock yourself out. Wasn't there a lion here? Oh, I thought there was a lion here. Lion! Hey, Lady Croft. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. And I will see you later. Boom, 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 boom. Damn it. Come on. Yeah, so there's no point in being here either. I thought there was a lion here. Oof. Yeah, that's just her general disappointment with me. Anyway. What are we going to do? Bye! Alright, final check. And otherwise I'm just gonna have to figure out what to do with those bars in that room because... Wait! Maybe I know what to do. You have to... Because there's a bit of a discoloration? Isn't there? Oh, no, this doesn't do anything. I thought maybe you needed to... Oh, I know what to do! Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. That's actually really clever. Great, everybody's gone while I figured it out. Damn it. What's happening on my phone? This is riveting television, I know, but... Oh, nice. Sorry, I'm checking on my wife's... yeah, I know you're still here. I'm not ignoring you, I'm just checking on my wife's Animal Crossing progress, apparently. Also, I still want to receive a response from the Corgi breeder, so I'm definitely checking that all the time. What did I actually want to do over here? Now I forget. Damn it. Riveting is pretty exciting. Well, yes, that's why I was kidding. Is it here then? Shit, now I forget. Where was I? No, this is where that is. So that's not a thing. It's good that you're here because you're gonna like this. This is a good one. I'm gonna try and clip what happened earlier in the stream, and I think you weren't there yet. Correct me if I'm wrong. Ooh, where is it? Is it here? It's probably here. No, it's not here. Damn it. I'm failing miserably. Where is it? Yeah, no, yeah, I did. The point being that I encountered the solution earlier in the stream, and I thought it was going to happen, and then it didn't happen, and then it did happen, and I was still surprised. Oh god, it's not here either. Shit, where am I? Where is it? It was some sort of secret. I'm not going to spoil it. I can tell you, but I'm not going to. I just need to find where it was again. Oh, I don't know where it is. Yeah, it's fine. No, and again, you weren't there when I found it, so... please don't pay attention to the area. It all looks the same. Look at these 90s rocks. Was it here? Oh, it wasn't here either. Damn it. It was behind... Was it behind something? Oh, I know where it is. God, I remember now. Okay. No one is overboard. It's all fine. Stop freaking out. Should I heal? How much of this do I have still? 12 and 11. That is enough. Speaking of good noises. Streamlabs tells me 5 viewers. If that's true, that's great. Hello everybody. Yes, I'm streaming again. Yes, I will be streaming for the foreseeable future, at least. Every day for the until Monday. Alright, you're gonna like this though. Like I said, I'll post the... I mean, yeah, that won't help you, but I'll post the clip of how when I first encountered this on Twitter, because I was genuinely surprised. Because this whole place is called, I think, the Palace? The Tomb or the Palace of King Midas? Ooh, music. And so I came here, and I thought, oh, that's funny. It's Midas. Ah, and then when you touch it, right, you turn to gold. Ah, oh, no, I guess that doesn't work. Of course, it's his statue, so of course it wouldn't work. Bam, and then I actually accidentally pressed the climb button. And I was proper shocked. At the time, I thought it was just a really clever Easter egg. But we have lead, we need gold. Presumably, there's a way to get that. I just don't know how yet. Right? Because if I stand on it, it's not as if I can throw these. Right? And if I stand on it, I die. So how do I turn the lead into gold? No, don't. Damn it. What's up, King Midas? I am made of gold. A heart of gold. Maybe I... What if I jump on it without having to climb on it? Maybe that helps. I honestly doubt it, but I'm not sure how to fix this now. It's great though, the animation of her like stiffening up. I should practice proper posture. Right. So, I'm not entirely sure how 90s game design wanted me to fix this one. Because presumably, I need gold, 3 bars. I have lead. Boom, 3 bars. And this hand turns shit into gold. But the limited design space does not allow me to throw. Damn it, I did it again. The climb button is also the item use button, so this is gonna happen a while. Sound is great too, yeah, exactly. You just turn heavier. Damn it. Am I just gonna look this up? Is the stream lag that much that you're now freaking out? Because this happened like 5 minutes ago. I'm not upset, I'm just like... I hope it's not that. Like... I'm only now starting to read your ooh message. Anyway. Just wondering about the tech is all. Come on. Okay. So jumping, not a thing. Maybe there's another hand somewhere? Like an altar where I could put it? Eh. I'm okay with this admission of defeat. Wow, my face is bigger now. Let's have a look. Oh, God. It already doesn't like me doing this. Christ. You would think my internet is a little bit better than that. Hello. Big face. Yes, exactly. Okay. Alright, so far so good. This walkthrough sucks. How's the piercing doing? It's alright. I haven't been as good at cleaning it the past few days. And I'm keeping my thing off it, obviously. But it's fine, it doesn't hurt. Unless I accidentally hit it or whatever. I tried stretching my ears again, but I accidentally skipped a size, so that hurt. So I stopped doing that, but not in time, and that was just, I felt stupid, but it's alright. I'll just try again in a couple of weeks. Yeah, that was dumb. Anyway, where am I at with this one? Actually, just go to the top of the thing. There should be a menu here. There we go. All right. Wait, what? Oh, right. Okay, sure. Don't care. I am man. Christ, this camera is. Uh, I am managing. I'm just reading this badly written. Use the magic hand to change those lead bars you've collected into gold bars. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. This is, again, riveting television. I'm very sorry, but I also don't care that I'm checking this because I don't want to be here pressing button all the time. That's what I did, though. Let's get back into gameplay. That's literally what I did. What they're telling me to do. Face the palm. Oh, I was just pressing forward, so it defaulted to climbing. That's what you get for having the same button. No, this is a game from 1996. You can't just... Woohoo! You can't just throw your items. That would be ridiculous. I agree, that should have just been... No, that's fine. I'm just messing with you. It's just, that's what I assumed as well. But that's not an option. Alright. Also, why do I have to do it 3 times? It seems unnecessary. It did work. Yes. I mean, impressed is not the word, but I'm happy that this was a part of it, because that is clever. It's a clever little piece of design there. And not just, you know, collect the thing, put it on the thing, like we've been doing already. It almost makes me forget the fact that they had a group of Greek gods. Only 2 of them were Greek, 1 of them wasn't even a god. And... one of them used the Roman name, and then there was Thor, you know, the Greek god Thor. I guess I haven't forgotten them, forgiven them for that one. There we go. Let's go back. Probably going to encounter some animals. I think you're plenty smart. Yeah, I'm in Greece. Or Lara is in Greece. You know, where the lions and the gorillas are? Greece. To be fair, in the first levels, I was in Peru and I encountered dinosaurs. So, yes, Thor. Thor the Greek god. I mean, I talked about this with Alina afterwards, and I can see how that would work, right? They designed a room with a cool... you weeb. They designed a room with a cool puzzle, and they figured, shit, we need a theme for this stuff. Well, we already designed this room. It's sort of lightning and hammer themed. And fuck it. No one will know. It's the 90s. These kids are stupid. But I want to keep the gold. Oh. Nani? Oh my god. And more weeby things to say. The Dutch one. I went to the first one and I was not impressed, but of course it was the first one, so maybe they have, you know, ironed out the kinks. Woo! That took longer than I thought it would, but I'm okay with it. You can still do that. Just make the cosplay and take pictures in your home. Ow. Rats! Did I seriously just hurt myself by landing on a rat? This is an interesting sound. I think cistern is a fancy word for sort of a sewer system, so this is gonna be a fun one. I've been thinking about some cosplays as well. My wife is very heavily into it. She's done a lot already over the years, and has gotten really good at it. And I don't want to put too much effort into it, but there's like 3 that I would really like to do now that I'm, well, bald. Oh, nice. That's a good one. That is a good one. What's the name of the guy from One Punch Man? Is it Saitama? I don't remember. I've only seen like a couple of episodes. I'm still sort of in the process of watching it, but it turned out to be quite disgusting, so we're not watching it during dinner. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I haven't been to Castlefest in a while, I don't think. Maybe I have? We used to go to both of them, like Castlefest and El Fancy Fair. We went to the first Castlefest, which was another one of those... they hadn't ironed out the kinks yet. No, well, I mean, you did say Nani the fuck, so yes, you are a weeb. I don't remember what his name is, but he's bald and he has a cool outfit, so that's fun. I need to buff up a bit for this one, but I would love to do Kratos at some point. And when I say buff up a bit, I mean, that's never gonna happen. I need this thing, right? Yes, that makes sense. And then the other one is just a random Stormwind. Is it Stormwind? I'm so bad with names. Stormwind guard. Like the classic Warcraft, like silver, like metal armor with blue accents, Stormwind guard. And not even the fancy new ones from like the redesign, but like the proper old ones. I would love that as well. That would seem super sweet. But that's going to be a lot of work, especially if you want to do it in like Warbler armor or whatever. Oh, you can do it. I believe in you. Gotta do what you love. Otherwise, what is the point? But I mean, I understand the hesitation, but it's not necessary. Alrighty then. Ah, more rats. God, that generally scared me. Jesus Christ. No, don't chill. Don't shoot the dead one. Shoot the live one. Oh my god. At those moments, I feel like one of those, you know, traditional PewDiePie type streamers that play like the horror games so they can scream into the microphone. Unlimited ammo for these guns, and then there's other guns, like the shotgun, for which I only have 4 armor, and I haven't found the Magnum or the Uzi yet, so. But these are, I can do whatever the hell I want. Woo! Woo! Side jumps are great though. I remember when I was a kid and I played this game and I couldn't get past at some point I stopped. I think the first actual human you encounter, I couldn't get past him, and my brother and I would just do backflips and side flips because I just thought it was so fucking awesome. I'd never seen something like that. Nope. Do I need health? No, I don't need health. Yeah, Elena has been working with Warbler for a while now. She's done a few things. She's been a Magic the Gathering character called Liliana Vess. You should Google that. It's a really cool design. It's sort of a female necromancer type. She's been Esmeralda from the Disney movie. Hunchback movie. What else? Anyway, it always looks awesome, for sure. And I go with her on these things, but I'm sort of the let me carry your bag and look normal while you're being battered by photographers. Lena, I'm actually not sure if you're in chat, but don't you have like a place where you put photos of your cosplays? I probably should know that, I'm very sorry, but maybe you can plug it. Because they're very good photos too. Alright, so I need keys for that. This is another great level, as you can see. I'm not going to have any problem getting around this one. Ugh. Damn it, I'm holding my guns. No, that's the wrong one. Damn it. The compass is a nice touch, but I have never needed it. I don't actually know what it does. Maybe I have needed to use it. Dun, 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 dun. Fuck you, rat! Again, we don't do backflips for rats. And or bats. We do them for crocodiles, though. Yes, fall damage is a thing. You either get you either fall and get damaged a bit, or a lot, and at some point Lara starts screaming, and if you hit the ground, you sort of crumple and die, which is it's a nasty sound. There was a rat here somewhere. Fuck you! Alright. I owe the crocodiles 2 backflips to pay my respects. If there's enough height, I can show you what happens when she dies. Not on purpose, but I will definitely fall at some point. Alright. Shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Karavi, I only just saw that joke and it's good. I just wanted to let you know that I definitely appreciate that. Maybe ironing is part of the kink. And then that's okay also. Seems painful, but some people like that. Do I have... No, I don't have anything to drink. Sadness. Which one? The most recent one. The ironing out of kinks. Please hide. I mean, there was some left in there. We bought a physical distancing and working from home was the right excuse to buy. I'm supposed to go here to buy some stuff to make the house nicer to live in. So we bought a Soda Stream. Oh yeah, you recognize the bottle? Yeah, yeah. We bought the fancy one basically, and it's sweet. Put some flavors in there. It's very it's probably very hipstery, but it's I enjoy it a lot, and it's probably a little better for both your wallet and the environment and your health than actual sodas. I don't know if this one's necessarily a new one. It's just that I think this one's also an old one, basically. But the old ones are sturdier. Like this is a metal one that doesn't need to be plugged into the power. Like it just works on its own with the gas. It's a heavy fucking thing too, but yeah, it's sweet. All right. Yeah, and there's all sorts of fancy smaller ones made out of plastic now with you get the plastic bottles and it works on power, and you have I think you have like an automated soda make thing basically. Oh, really? So maybe I just don't know which one's new or which one's old, but we looked into both the plastic bottles and the glass ones, and the plastic ones were recommended for if you needed to take it with you a lot, and the glass one and the metal Soda Stream was recommended for if you just want to use it a lot at home. And I mean, we're not going anywhere, so we might as well get that one. Oh no, Pierre is back! An actual human! No, get this off. Pierre, you suck. Don't kill me. I kill you. I'm gonna die. Aww. So yes, an actual human, in case you haven't seen him yet. In the first level in Peru, there's an American that you shoot fairly quickly after meeting him, and he talks about this guy called Pierre, a Frenchman. I was actually I insulted the boyfriend of a friend who was watching yesterday because I called him a French prick, and I had to clarify that he's a prick who happens to be French, and not a prick because he's French. But he has killed me, and he has a naked woman on the back of his jacket, and that's never a good sign. So, oh, I didn't save, did I? Oh, that's bad. Oh, it's not that bad. It's fine. She's gotta kill a bunch of rats again. Yeah, I figured I needed to specify with you as well that it's not because he's French. It's just he happens to also be French. French people can be assholes. Just on their own. Yeah, I'm gonna stop streaming in about 15 minutes anyway, so... But yeah, that was Pierre. He shows up, shoots you, then you shoot him a bunch, and then he runs away like a coward. He is a bullet sponge, which is annoying. Yeah. I'm gonna see how far I get into this level in, let's say 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna stop as well. I'll be back tomorrow, every day this week, so tomorrow evening. See ya. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for following. That's great. Okay, so all the crocodiles are done for. That's good. There's nothing there that I actually need, I don't think. So who's still here? Karavi's in chat. See some other people are viewing. I'll do my usual spiel, not because it sounds good, but because it's sort of a thing that is proven to help. This was another great stream. I keep enjoying doing these things. This game is fun. You are all fun. I talk to myself anyway, so I'm glad that someone's listening. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for everybody who is coming back for some reason to watch me do this stuff and talk to me. I hope you all stay safe. I hope you all wash your hands. And yeah. If you haven't followed yet, I can do a payday stream at some point. Yeah, I need to figure out how to make sure that if I'm talking to people, like if I'm hearing other people talk to me over like the game, that the stream can also hear them, because otherwise I'm just talking to people that, you know, I'm having a conversation with myself, basically. That doesn't seem very interesting. So I need to figure out some of the tech, but I'm definitely not, I mean, I'm up for whatever types of streams for sure. I might even do so I'm streaming until the end of, like, until and including Monday, every day. That was a sentence. I'm streaming every day up until and including next Monday, to figure out which times would work best for me in the week to create a schedule. So after that Monday, or on that Monday, I'll reveal sort of my set schedule so that everybody knows, okay, that's when the stream will be live. Meaning that, yeah, at that point I would have a better idea of how much I would want to stream in the week going forward, because I'm not streaming every day for like a whole year or whatever. It's probably going to be every day on the weekends, and 2 days during the week. One of them is definitely Monday, because I don't work on Monday, and then on the weekends, because that also enables me to not just stream during the evening, but also maybe a little earlier in the morning or in the afternoon. So I plan to have 4 streaming days a week, if I can get, you know, my wife to agree with that as well, because I don't want to, you know, I want to do other stuff as well. And then if I have 4 days, I could just easily have like 3 days a week. For 3 days a week, I stream Tomb Raider until I'm done with that, and then we pick another game. And then one of the days I stream whatever else I want, because my Steam library is vast. And that could include multiplayer games. And then on top of that, it's my birthday on Sunday. Oh right, Pierre's back. I remember now. Let me just... Oh, that's not the right... Damn it, are you fucking kidding me? I pressed the wrong button. Actually, I'm gonna load, because that could have gone better, and I think I saved. Let's find out. Sunday's my birthday. I'll repeat this a bunch of times for people when they're in the chat. But on Sunday, I plan to do some other streaming as well. Maybe even stream a little bit longer depending on what else I have planned for that day. And maybe stream some stuff. There's a bunch of games that exist where the chat can sort of participate in what you're doing, which seems like a ton of fun. To do. Which, I mean, and I guess maybe my chat's not big enough yet for that sort of thing, but I don't know. It seems like fun, and it's my birthday, so I can do whatever the fuck I want, right? Is this gonna work? This is gonna work. Sweet. Maybe I can ambush dear old Pierre. I cannot, because this is not a place I can walk on. Does that answer your question? Ooh. Oh, those reflexes. Forgot I was still holding my guns. Alright, let's see if I can shoot Pierre with my shotgun. I don't think so, because he would take more than 6 bullets. I know that's not very realistic, but there we go. Is he already in there? Right. What do you think? Would that be a good idea? Have like besides having a schedule, having one of the streaming days be something else just to try out more stuff? It might actually, you know, get me onto other projects. Shit, I missed him. Die. I hate you. I hate you, you French bastard. Do I still have bullets? No, those were my last ones. Where are you, you piece of shit? Coward. Alright, he's a coward. And I'm out of shotgun bullets, but that's okay. Did I save? Yes, I saved. Why is this here? Ooh. It's a lever. Parkour. Mean the water's going away? Little bit, maybe. Don't know what that did. Did not appear to do anything. Ooh, I do see a rat though. Can I shoot him through the grate? Probably not, eh? Damn it. Whee! Damn it. Oh. Come on. You can do it, Lara. Why are you lost and confused? Oh, you weren't here to listen to me. That's okay. I shot Pierre a bunch and he fled again. That's not super interesting, but that's what happened. And you asked me about payday. And I said that after this week of streaming every day, I'm going to come up with a 4-day-a-week schedule. and I'm thinking about having one of those days not be Tomb Raider, basically, which would mean that I'm getting through all the games less quick, but I don't think that's a huge issue, and it would enable me to do like a variety of other stuff on that one day, like just have that day be the let's play some other shit, including including multiplayer games and some other stuff. My Steam library is bigger than I care to admit, so there's plenty of stuff that we can figure out what would be fun to stream. And also, there's a, like I said, there's a bunch of. No, that's not what I want to do at all. There's a bunch of games that would involve the chat as well. Like, I know there's a platformer where the chat gets to vote on whether or not they want to help or fuck with me, which seems like a fun thing. And there's other stuff definitely as well. And I was just contemplating that probably my chat is a little too small for that sort of stuff as of yet. But I mean, I can do whatever the hell I want, right? So who knows? And then the last thing was, and I think I mentioned this yesterday also, but it's my birthday on Sunday, so I will stream on Sunday as well, and maybe a little longer even, depending on what else I have planned, and maybe do some other sort of fun birthday stream things. Just play something else, or watch something, or I don't know, just hang out and talk. I don't know. Herp Burger. I mean, I get that, but I don't know. Uh, as far as I'm concerned, that seems like a luxury problem, basically, right? Like, that seems like a problem that I'll fix whenever I get to it, and it seems like a great problem to have, honestly. Like, I would like my chat to be bigger. I'm very happy with how it is now, and I'm thrilled that it's already so, you know, I'm thrilled that there's already so many people watching, and I'm definitely not saying that I don't appreciate that. I appreciate it a lot. I had not expected to do this for people for the foreseeable future, so I think that's awesome. But of course, I would love it if there's like more people talking to each other, talking about other things, you know, and keep me on my toes and it would enable me to practice streaming in a sense that I would have to pay attention to chat a lot more. I don't know. That just seems like a lot of fun. And also, it would make those types of games a lot funner to do, right? If there's like 100 people in chat or whatever. Ugh. Yikes. I don't know if I saved at any point recently. I saved after Pierre, though, so that should be fine. But we'll get to that when we get to it, right? Like, gotta grow my audience or whatever, all that streaming nonsense. So far, I'm just enjoying doing this, and it's interesting. Like, I'm definitely not doing it every day forever, but the first week, next week when I won't, I'm probably gonna miss it at days. Nothing that says that I can't break my own schedule, right, and do a bonus whatever. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Do what you like. Quit your job, become a full-time streamer. That is not happening. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking as well, right? Like, it's probably why I'm not streaming. I mean, it's definitely why I'm not streaming Fortnite or whatever. First of all, the world doesn't need another Fortnite streamer, and I hate that game. But also, I don't know. Yeah, do what you like, and do something different too, right? Don't really see the point of being the 1000th or the nth League of Legends. I also don't like League of Legends, so these are all just games that I don't like playing anyway. Where am I going with this? Yeah, and I'm also not worried. Like, I'm not like I talk about it a lot because I find it interesting, right? Like, I watch. I don't watch. Oh, damn it! I don't watch a lot of streams myself because a lot of the streamers that I like are in the US, so there's a time difference issue. But I watch a lot of like VODs on YouTube of streams, and I find the whole process like a super interesting thing for like how new it is, and the fact that there's Twitch and there's Mixer and there's YouTube and all that nonsense, and the fact that people can actually build such a thing, and that seems super interesting to me. So I talk about it a lot, but it doesn't mean that I'm like either in a rush or even know what I would want to do with that. I mean, she would beat me. I played that game a bunch with a friend, and I have no idea what I had no idea what I was doing. Let's just keep it at that. And I don't know. I didn't like it very much. I would like to hear her swear a lot because apparently she's a very like very rude League player. But stuff like the chat being super big or whatever, right? Like that could be a problem for sure. But then I would have to look into like mods and who would want to do that for me and why. I was just oh my god. Damn it. Fuck it, I have enough health. 11. She gonna be mean. Was she mean to you when you played Payday? Or is it just League? I'm not downloading League, by the way. This is not happening. I have already figured out that I do not like that game. And that's okay. I like most games, so it's actually really helpful if I don't like one, so that means I don't have to spend time on it. I don't know where I'm going. I probably should just stop. Not interested. I don't know. I'm not in. I don't like MOBAs. And it's not. I'm not saying that just because it's popular or whatever. I have actually played League. It's not for me, I don't think. But there's plenty of other stuff and gaming fish in the sea, as they don't say, but I say. All right. Thanks for the attention as always. Thanks for hanging out. This would be. This wouldn't be nearly as fun as it is, and it is a lot of fun without, people in chat and the people who follow and the people who come back, and it's awesome. So thank you very much. I didn't put Yoshi on stream today. I don't know why. Ugh. Guess I could have done this. And actually, I have a view for this. Wabam. Wabam. Yeah. Thanks for the views, and I will see you all, hopefully, tomorrow. As in, I will be here, but hopefully you will be here as well. And Karavi, I will see you tomorrow morning. And I hope you're awake. Good luck with that. How do I shut this off? All right. Goodbye, everyone. Sleep well. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Keep your distance and wash your hands. And whoops, that's not the right one. And don't forget to be kind.